what it do, guys? It's your boy Mac, back with another video. We got the Prime One Studios support pillar in for the Batman Hush that we're going to be fitting on today to hopefully make sure that this statue is not going to have any more problems. You may remember I uploaded a video a little while back about the statue actually leaning and how it has changed once it had settled. There have been a few collectors that have had some issues with their statues after it's settled in and actually breaking. So this is the resolution for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link up for the video so you can go check that out so you can see what I'm talking about, but you'll see it here also in the video here too. So please like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. Anybody that comes by and watches the channel, I appreciate it. I've got like some crazy numbers where like almost 70% of the people that watch these videos aren't subscribed. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's free. I appreciate you guys doing that. So stay tuned and we'll get this thing unboxed so you guys can see what it's looking like. All right. So I want to know how many of you guys have got this statue and are waiting for this to show up. This came from Sideshow, of course. I got my statue from Sideshow, so it's coming. It was, from Prime One, but it was shipped from Sideshow because that's where I got the statue from. So if you guys got your stuff or your statue directly from Prime One, I'm hoping that it's going to come directly from Prime One to you. And if you got it from Sideshow, it's going to come directly through Sideshow. So looks like you get an assembly instruction for how the pillar goes. You guys can see that. And then it is in this little styrofoam. So the little piece has pretty nice weight to it. I believe it's a solid piece of polystone. And it has like little silicone, and it comes with some felt pads that you install. So let's see. So I think these are for the bottom of the base. To maybe put it up a little bit higher so that it has a little extra support. So I actually took a peek at the instructions, and how it works is so the tusk of the base line up, the tusk for the gargoyles on the side line up where the one lines up right here, and you basically kind of slide it into place. These felt pads here are for if you want to use them to place them, I guess, here and here to keep the cape from scratching if it ever comes into contact. So will I use them? I'm not sure. I'm going to check and see, I guess, how close the cape sits to the actual column here. So let's go ahead and change our camera direction and get it installed. All right, guys, so we got the pillar. This is the Batman Hush statue. So the pillar is supposed to rest up here. Kind of do a little test fit, but as you can see, mine is already kind of moved into a spot where it's actually touching onto the side of the gargoyle right here. So I'm gonna have to get kind of creative with this and hopefully not cause any damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove, the head just in case, so that way we don't have anything falling off. And then we'll go ahead and place this here. So it's where it's supposed to, but like I said before, it's touching there. So what I'm gonna do is lift up the cape a little bit and kind of slide this into place. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to use the felt pads because it's actually touching and I don't want to cause any scratches on this. So hold on a second. Okay, so I installed this little Half Moon felt pad just to keep the cape from scratching onto the pillar. So I have to pick up the cape because mine has already kind of settled into place. So I'm gonna just kind of place it like this, and I think this will work. I'm gonna have to monitor it going forward. I'll show you. Let's go ahead and see if there's any gaps up front before we put the head sculpt back on. And we have a little bit of a gap right here. So I'm gonna have to check this thing over time and make sure that it's okay. Let's see what happens when we put the head sculpt on. So it's in there. Pillars on to the side. So just be careful if your guys' capes have already started to warp towards the, the bottom of the base or moved anywhere closer to where it was when you guys had first installed it. Like I said, I'm going to be monitoring this and just checking it out. I think I just saw Chris, Batman Statue Collector. He did his video on this, and his Batman Hush has been in the box because he had just moved, so his is a little bit different. So I'm hoping that this is going to be okay. I can't lie, guys, this has me super sketched out and very nervous. This was a really expensive piece, as you guys all know. I really don't want to have to come home to this thing broken. So, damn, I really hope this works for me and everybody else. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below what you guys think about this. It is very good that Prime One came out. I think it's a very good idea that Prime One came out with this to kind of, put collectors' minds at ease. But is this going to be a permanent fix for this? I'm not 100% sure. I hope this ends up being okay, and I hope all yours end up being okay as well. So hit me with a like on the way out. Pray for me and this statue. I'll pray for yours as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.